Hey everybody, it's Chris from the Droning Company here at CUAV 2023, Las Vegas, Nevada. Evan Hertafeld, it is so nice to see you again.
Great to see you again,
Absolutely, A2Z Drone Delivery. Listen, we talked about your winch system last year in Denver. Now we pull up and we've got this guy here.
Yeah, well, good is a winch without a drone.
It's very true. Tell us about this drone. What's its name? What can it do?
This is the RDSX Pelican.
Okay.
So this is our long-range offering. It's the first foray into a winged craft. You can see we're actually getting lift from forward flight. So we fly, we have all the stability of a typical octocopter. We have 8 rotors pushing up, but there's a pusher prop in the back, and as soon as you start going forward, it transitions into a forward flight mode that's way more efficient.
Wow, okay, so would this classify as a VTOL then?
So by some definitions, yes. I mean, it does vertically take off and land. A lot of VTOLs also have control surfaces and flaps, which do marginally improve performance at the expense of extra cost, extra issues with reliability.
Sure.
We've gone super simple with this one. Okay. So there's no actual button to push to transition per se. As soon as you start flying forward, the pusher automatically kicks in. So from an operator perspective, it is as easy as flying a copter. And that's super important, especially getting into an industry where drone pilots are still being fleshed out. Having an easy-to-use system is super important. Exactly, yes. I myself, I'm more of a tech guy. I'm not an operator myself. I fly the quads. I've never flown a plane before. I can fly this thing just fine.
Oh, that's perfect to know. And it is a different experience flying a drone like this versus like a traditional quadcopter for sure. So deliveries, obviously. What's the payload capacity on it?
We got 5 kilograms.
Wow. Okay.
And with that, you can go 40 kilometers one way.
That's amazing.
Yeah, certainly a cut above anything without lift.
Yeah, and when you're thinking about use cases, I mean, where would you see something like this applied? I'm thinking like top of mind healthcare, transporting critical supplies to and from hospitals or sites.
Absolutely. The answer is exactly the same it has been on our other platforms. You can just take them farther, and it opens more doors. So yes, medical is huge. Search and rescue is big. Of course, everyone's got their eye on residential delivery. Sure. Regulations are tricky, but folks are making their way in that direction. And also some more niche use cases, intrasite logistics. So getting goods around a crowded factory floor where, say, the floor is crowded and a truck can't get there. We've seen water sample collections where you just need to get out and collect from a shore or ocean.
Absolutely. Now, back in, what was it? Was it May in Denver?
It was, yeah. In Denver.
So we talked about that winch delivery system that you have, the technology behind that and how that all works. It's something similar on here. How does this work?
The exact same winch, yes. We proudly put our A to Z winches, the RDS2, tried and true, on all of our delivery platforms. So it's tucked away in the chassis. You can see that, that box right there is on a to Z winch. So this guy can deliver from altitude like all of our other platforms.
Okay, and we talked about the range being about 40 kilometers. In terms of battery life, propulsion, how does that all work in terms of fueling the drone and giving it power?
Yeah, so we've got a single large 14S high-density battery. Okay. The top-of-the-line stuff. That's part of how we get such good flight time is a really nice battery, spec'd just so that the exact weight to kind of balance all these parameters between the weight of the aircraft and how long we can keep it in the air.
Absolutely. Now, people want to learn more about the Pelican. They want to learn more about your winch and delivery systems. Where do they go? Where can they find you?
Yeah, our site's got all that info, A2ZDroneDelivery.com. We're based in Torrance, so anyone in the area, we're happy to show you around, take you out, fly some drones.
Awesome. Evan, thank you so much for your time, man. Really appreciate it.
Chris, it's a pleasure.